Senate RINOs are making it clear they don't care about uncovering the truth about Obamagate, and as a matter of fact, they're squirming a bit about it. After Senate Homeland Security Committee Chair Ron Johnson secured subpoena power for his committee to call Obama-era officials to testify about Obamagate, Mitt Romney, there's that name, said he was concerned that Johnson's investigation might be politically motivated. And Senator Rob Portman of Ohio says he hopes Johnson, he just hopes he won't use the subpoenas because of, quote, all of the other things we have on our plate right now. Really stunning stuff. I mean, I'm so glad we have sensitive people like that in the Senate, aren't you? Oh, speaking of sensitive people, Senator Lindsey Graham says the FBI is stonewalling, but he wouldn't begin to criticize the man who's leading the cover-up, that is none other than Director Christopher Wray. Graham yesterday said the FBI has denied his interview request for the agents who interviewed Christopher Steele's main source. Graham praised Attorney General Barr and former acting DNI Richard Grenell for their transparency, but he wouldn't even say Wray's name. He shouldn't even be thinking that name in connection with anything involving Grenell or Barr. They're in quite a different league. Joining us tonight, Tom Fitton, the president of Judicial Watch. And Tom, it's good to have you here. My God, let's start with the Homeland Security Committee in the Senate. Ron Johnson, who's been doing, I think, a tremendous job, now has subpoena power, and we've got Romney saying, let's not do this. This is unseemly. You've got Rob Portman. I mean, he voted for the subpoena power, but hopes that Johnson won't use it. I mean, this is getting sickening to watch. These RINO Republicans. Your thoughts?
Well, Romney, he's a lost cause in many respects. He's from the Adam Schiff wing of the Republican Party. So, he's obviously going to be protecting the FBI abuse of President Trump. And that's one way to think about this. We're talking about the abuse of police powers, the abuse of police. You had Barack Obama abuse the police powers entrusted to him by the American people to target on and spy through the FBI President Trump directly. And obviously his candidacy and his campaign. So, when we're talking about reforming the police, let's focus on what the FBI was doing at the behest of the Obama gang, targeting Trump, not only through his campaign, but into his presidency. And we've got Director Wray, who's refusing to do any real reform, and by reform meaning holding people accountable as opposed to protecting them and covering up the information that would expose the wrongdoing more fully to the American people.
Yeah, it's stunning to watch his performance. There are a few other performances that are also stunning, I would hasten to add. Senator Graham not following through with his subpoena vote this week. We'll see what happens after he's delayed it again. The federal judge in Denver. Now, this to me is fascinating. If we could put up the screen on Judge Brooke Jackson.